Down here? We're still muted though. I gotta get my boards. Now what?
Click on that screen again.
So at 6:30 though, I close out. No, I have to get to the announcements. So once I go down, if I go off this, does it go? I can minimize this one? Well, that's the whole thing. These are my properties. So I'm gonna minimize this one. That's my announcements. That's the one. Where'd she go? Yeah, I'm just like, I don't do it enough, and I think it frustrates me. I like doing the Excel.
So maybe your basic you guys are coming. So if I just sit back there with Greg, you just want to turn around if you need.
But Wally, I was like, shut this thing down.
Turn left this way. No, take off your auto approval every time. Take that off, or else what if somebody brings some? It's going to automatically approve it.
Yeah, but Pat, when you get ready to say, like right now, that do I close out or just do I press on this one? How do I get the announcements back up there? I only got 4 minutes.
Go ahead and shut it off.
Shut this off?
Yep, go ahead.
Close it?
Yep.
Well, then it's not up there no more.
Go down here. Wait a minute. Which one you got running?
Those are the property details.
Okay,
I
go
got that.
ahead and open the announcements.
See, all this stuff is not on there. You know what I mean?
Okay, now go down here. Hide that. Hide that. Click right there.
Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, because
I
you touched it.
I'm sorry.
So what I do? Go back?
Right there. Right there. Look, I think it looks like a desk. It's a screen, actually. Click on that. Now, this one, you do that. Well, we gotta shut the other one off. Okay, close this one.
Close the property details?
Yeah.
Okay, now they only, this is a property detail,
Yeah, click
isn't it?
So then you're gonna, whoops. There again. Just close out all that PowerPoint.
Close it?
Close it. You know. Click down here.
That little guy right there.
There you go. Now this will be how you do this one. And so as I start talking, and the next one is this. Okay.
So that's, it's gonna stop right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not gonna go. You have to forward it. So we'll just leave that one up for a couple minutes.
Then once you start talking, going through it, then I just hit the,
And this will show your next one, so you know what's coming up next.
and then when you're done doing the announcements, I need to close out of it
Close all that out.
and then bring up the
The
Excel.
spreadsheet's already up. When you X out of this,
It will be up.
Excel's already up.
Okay, so it's behind there.
And I'll be sitting right here. And here, refresh this. And if you, to get
Can I
to
bring
get
in
your
your
bidders. This will start in 2 minutes. It will start. So before we start, we have
Yeah, are you live yet on this one? You don't go live till 6:30, right? On this one. Do we have to do that yet? When you get to do announcements, you're coming on.
You just automatically, there's no
I would have.
it just starts.
So I start clicking the arrow over when you start talking. Yep. Refresh this.
All right, at 6:30, let's go ahead and get started tonight. Can you hear me? All right. Welcome to the sale today on behalf of the McBride estate. We have 62 acres of cropland, woods, and potential building site to offer today, and we look forward to a good auction. I'd like to introduce the Halton Real Estate Services staff, Larry Jordan, AJ Jordan, back there at the coffee table, for the area reps based here in Peru. Rusty Harmeyer is your auctioneer. Sherry Bachman is going to be working on the computers, and my name is Pat Cars. If you have any questions tonight, please don't hesitate to grab any one of us. This auction will give you, the buyers, an opportunity to purchase all or a portion of the 62 acres in Harrison Township of Miami County. We encourage you to consider this property's potential and bid your best price. Terms today are cash, 10% down tonight, which will balance due at closing. Your purchase is not subject to financing. Possession of the land will be at closing, subject to the tenant's rights to the 2019 drop harvest. No warranties are made as to the condition of the real estate. You're buying as is. No environmental audit has been made, nor will one be made. The sale is also subject to all recorded easements. The sellers will pay the the sellers will pay the real estate taxes for 2018 due and payable in 2019. The buyer will pay the real estate taxes for 2019 due in 2020, beginning with the spring 2020 installment. The buyers will pay the 2019 ditch assessments, beginning with the spring 2019 installment and all assessments thereafter. The closing will be within 15 days after all the mortgage money is ready and all the legal documents necessary for the closing have been prepared and approved, or June 1st, 2019, whichever occurs first. In no event will the closing be later than June 1st without an extension in writing agreed to between the buyer and the seller. There is a new state survey for the whole property that will be provided to the purchaser if the property sells as a whole. If the property sells in tracts, the additional survey work will be required. The cost for the additional work will be shared 50-50 between the buyer and the seller. The final purchase price will be adjusted to the exact surveyed acres. So what that means is we'll take your bid price tonight, divided by the acres on the sale bill to come up with a bid price per acre. When the new survey is done, we'll take that exact surveyed acres times that estimated price per acre. That will be your final purchase price, whether that's a little more or a little less than what you bid tonight. The sellers will keep the 2019 farm income, but the buyer will be given a credit at closing for the 2019 cash rent at the rate of $165 per tillable acre purchased. The buyer will receive an owner's title insurance policy, and title will transfer with an executor's deed. No personal property is included with the sale of the real estate tonight. Alderman Real Estate Services is representing the sellers only. Our agency disclosure form is back on the blackboard if anybody would like to read that. Successful bidders tonight must execute purchase agreements exactly as they have bid. Combination bids will not be split into separate purchase agreements. We have a very serious seller. However, she does reserve the right to accept or reject any and all bids. So tonight we'll begin with bids on the individual tracts. and then on the whole farm, and then on any combination you want to put together. All bid will be by the total dollars, and all bids will remain open until the final announcement that the property is sold. So Rusty, let's get started with tract one, 20.6 acres with 20 tillable.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, the auction's on. Track one. Wait a minute, right here. Somebody just give me £100,000. Hit $100,000. You want to run that one down here? Now one. Somebody give 75,000. Hit 75 here. Give 75 here. Number here. Now 75,000. You want to run now? Somebody give $50,000. Yep. Now 50, 60. Give 50 down here. That's okay. Now 50 down. You want to run now? 50's big. Gotta be 60 where? Give 50 here. That's okay. There. That's good. That you want to run up. 50 down here. That's okay. That's good. Number. That's good. That you want to be 60. Goes to bid 50,000.
224.
224, bidder 224. And track two, guys, track two. Nice little 18-acre track there. Where you want to be? Yes, give me 75 and go. Yes, 75, that's a number, that's a number, you want to be 75? Where you want to be? Give me 50. Get 50 where? Get 50 down here, 50, 40 down, 45. Get 40 here, number, 40's bid. You got to be 45 pounds. Now 50. Get 45 down here, number there, number, you want to run out 45 bid. You got to be 50 here, number down here, number down, you want to run out 45, 50. Goes to bid, 45,000. Their number is, what's your number, young man?
228.
328, 328.
Bidder on the first one, 324.
224.
324.
324, I think. Here's
324.
You said
Yep. And track three, guys, track three, 23 acres. Most of it woods. What do you want to be here? Give me $50,000. Get 50 where 40. Get 40 there, then 40 there, then 40 down. Do you want to be 30? Get 30 where you're going to be 30. Somebody get $20,000. 20, thank you. Now, 5. Get 20, number, 25 down, number, 25 down. Do you want to be 20? Now, 5. Get 20, baby. You're going to be 5, number, 25 down, number, 25 down. Do you want to be 20, 25? Goes to bid 20,000, and that number, sir, 325. That 325. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, on the three individual tracks, we've got 115,000 offered. Anybody interested in the entire 62 acres? Anybody give 125,000 for the whole thing? Anybody want to buy it all? All right. Well, guys, now you get the opportunity to buy the farm the way you'd like to see it sell. You want to put any combination of tracks together, maybe tracks 1 and 2, tracks 2 and 3, however you would like to buy the farm, now's your opportunity. We'll take an increase on any individual track, any combination of tracks you'd like to put together, or we'll take a bid on the whole farm. Don't be bashful, guys. The farm is here for sale. Grab Larry, grab AJ, let them know what you're interested in, and we'll sure get your bid on the board. Don't be bashful, guys. That was your cue. When I say don't be bashful, that's when you put your hand in the air and say, oh, Larry, I want to bid $5 million. Nope, guess not. Any other interest, guys? Any interest in any individual track? Any combination of tracks? Or bid on the whole farm? Neat property, guys. A lot of road frontage. Got road frontage on 2 sides. Tillable land. Nice little recreational piece. Great opportunity. Any other interest, guys?
Rusty.
Yes, AJ.
120 on the whole farm.
Whole farm goes to 120,000, and that bidder number? 323. 120,000 on the whole farm, 323. Any other interest, guys? Any other interest?
Three, two.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be bashful, guys. You can raise, we'll take an increase on any individual track, any combination of tracks, or we'll take an increase on the whole farm. Yes, Larry.
3 goes to 25.
Track 3 goes to 25,000.
325.
Bidder number 325. Right in front of you, Larry. Would you have a conversation with that young man right
I
there?
already did the whole.
Right there in the,
Three.
right
25.
to your immediate, yeah, that guy. He was bidding on track 2.
Oh,
320.
He'll go to 50,000, that'll get the individual tracks broke back out.
I got the farm on there.
Track 2 goes to 50,000, and that bidder number is 328. 328. Whole farm goes to 300 or 130,000. 130. You don't. Can we jump into 300? No, you don't want to do that, AJ. No, no. Yeah, 130,000 Pat on the whole.
323.
Bidder 323. Bidder 323. Any further interest? Go 30,000 on track 3, sir. 30,000 on track 3, 325. Go 55,000 on 2. Go 60,000 on 2. So maybe you might like that number better. That just ties it, guys. The whole farm was at 130,000 first. They hold the bid on the whole farm. Any other interest?
that's the
Yes.
whole farm goes to 150.
Hey, AJ, I got bad news. I got 150,000 on the whole farm. You want to be 160? 155, 160, 155, 60. Get one, but about now 60. Now 165. Get one, so get by now 160 bid. Gotta be 165. Get 160 down here, now $160,000, baby. Gonna be fine. Post a bid, 160,000. Bidder number 337. 337. Yes. 165, 70. 165, 70. Get multiplied by your number, 170 is all you gotta be 170. 165, 70. Get multiplied by your number, you want to run 165, 70. Wrong answer. Guess again. $170,000, baby, gotta be 170. Post a bid, 165,000. 323. 323 is the bid. Hey Larry, you might tell him, I'm pretty sure it's against Indiana auction law to just come to an auction and bid one time and quit. I'm pretty sure that's breaking a rule there somewhere. Oh, he did bid twice. Oh, okay, well, maybe he won't go to jail tonight. Any further interest, guys? Any further interest? Take an increase on an individual track, any combination of tracks you want to put together, or an increase on the whole. Yes.
Track 3 goes 50,000.
Raise on track 3 to 50,000. Track 3 goes to 50,000. That's bidder 325. Looking for some help, guys. Looking for some help. Don't be bashful, guys. If you're interested in an individual track, don't be bashful. Put your bid on the board. You never know who else is out there that is also interested in an individual track. Guys might be able to help get the price above what the whole farm is at. Any further interest? Yes. Whole farm goes to 170. Now 175. If 170 baby, you gotta be 175. You gotta be 175. Your number, 170 baby, you gotta be 175. You gotta be 75. Post a bid, 170,000. 326. 326 the bidder. Now I got 175. Larry, would you give 180, sir? 175 now, 80. It wants somebody now, you there, $180,000, baby, you gotta be 180, you're down 175, bid, you wanna be 180? Post bid, 175, 323, 323. Any further interest, guys? Larry, how you getting along with your work? Tell you what, how about we take a couple minute break, let you guys think about the opportunity. We'll let you and Larry, you and AJ have a conversation with our sellers guys, and we'll be back to get things finished up. Give us a couple minutes, guys. Think about the opportunity. Great farm here. Lots of different options. You've got good productive tillable land. You got a beautiful wooded track with a potential home site on it. Great opportunity, guys. Please help yourself to the refreshments. If you have any questions, grab me or Pat. We'll try to answer them. We'll be back in just a couple minutes, get things wrapped up.
How do you do the recorder for it? Just say it for yourself, so you can listen? You can listen. Good job. What'd you do to it? I get pain sometimes down the side, down the sides of my legs. It's just like, whoa, like what was that? What I've heard. But then I don't have it for like 3 weeks, a month, whatever, and then I'll be walking around like, oh my gosh, like it just feels like it's gonna like my leg's gonna give out, and then it's like I don't even want to walk on it for like it's about a day, and then it's okay again. Put that in that box. I did not forget. Base camp. I didn't. I was getting that one set up while we thought, like, we switched computers. That's why I'm just like, I think you guys all do it differently. So that's why I get, like, I do it with Mary Ann, and I've done it with you, and I've done it with Pat. You guys all do it differently. We start, and then he's like, okay, let's switch the computer. It says you have to close all that out. We're going to put all that on this one. But he's like, we're trying to make that one go big.
How this get here? Because these two talk to me.
Whatever you put on this one goes on it. That's why I think we were switching the computers back. So I think we should be on
It
them. We're
doesn't
just
matter.
both of
They
them do the
both
same
do
thing.
the
That's what we figured out. That's what he said. Fine. They just do it. So I'm like, does one computer go on a certain side? It used to. The computers, the old computers we had then, we had to have one on each side. And you had a thing down that said this one's used for this. This one's used for this. But yes, you definitely, all three of you guys all set up differently.
Then I'm gonna go in the basement and make and I'm not worried about Pat put it up and be like, what are you doing?
Well, we can't make it bigger. We can make it bigger. We can go smaller. We can't
Can't
go
see the
bigger.
better numbers.
He's got them up 72. That's the biggest they'll go.
Pull the table back.
We did. Well, we moved back. Or we've already moved, and we can't get the screen to be any bigger. You can't look because they were so little that way. The better numbers look really little back there.
You could.
They weren't on there.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
should be as big as your.
I know usually it is pretty big, but I can see it. I knew I was going to ask you something else too, because I remember when the create combo thing. That's the other thing I was going to ask you. Is why when you hit A, B, and C, first is A, and then if you change it, you hit
You
B.
don't do it on this one, they're pre-built.
So you don't do it. You don't touch that. I was like, I remember what those were supposed
Only
to be
on
like.
one. Yeah, you can tell those are already pre-built, so you don't have to. If you click on A, B, or C here, you screw up what's already.
I was going to stay with yours anyway. I was just going to redo the numbers here, and I'm going to touch this if somebody bit, because I didn't know how to do it. So this one is in this one, because this was in that one, but we switched.
It doesn't matter. This can.
Yeah, because now they can do both of them can do the same thing. What if you don't look? Oh, they talk to each other. Shouldn't matter.
Best thing.
Not yet. One more click. I think they ate half a box of cookies by the time the auction started. I only had one. I wanted more.
Don't judge because I probably have before.
I never tried one of those ones that have everything. What's your favorite one? What do you eat? The
That
mud one?
chocolate chip, peanut butter chocolate chip.
Peanut butter and chocolate. The two different ones. The one that has all the junk in it.
Those are monster. I like those too, but I just like the
They have
peanut
peanut
butter.
butter and chocolate chip together? No way.
What would it be? Peanut butter cookie and a chocolate chip cookie
I like those.
and put it together.
Just smash them together. Yeah, or just take.
But it's still just one cookie.
Yeah.
Peanut butter
Yeah.
chocolate
Just
chip.
one cookie.
I didn't know they had peanut butter and chocolate chips mixed together. That would be yummy. I did a snickerdoodle because I was gonna do chocolate chip. I'm like, I always eat chocolate chip, so it's something different.
Shouldn't have come to I'm like, what happened to my fridge?
It's bad.
I know, but I don't feel like criticizing that right now.
Cause see, when you go, you set it up the same every time. But when I go, I've seen it set up 3 different ways. I think that's why
Yes,
I'm
sir.
They're
confused.
raising the whole farm to 195. Bidder 323.
Whole farm goes to 195,000, bidder 323. 323. Any further interest, guys? Any further interest? Yes.
60,000 on track 3.
Track 3 goes to 60,000. That bidder number is
330.
330. 330. Any further interest, guys? Any further interest? Any further increase, guys? Any further increase? Any further increase on an individual track? Any combination of tracks that you'd like to put together or an increase on the whole farm?
That's pretty cheap, right?
Yeah, you know, guys, I was doing a little figuring there on the break, and if you take the tillable acres off of that, put tracks 1 and 2 together and divide the tillable acres, guys, there's an opportunity there. There's an opportunity there. I believe I heard Pat read in the announcements, the current cash rate's $165 an acre. Pretty nice return on your investment, guys. Pretty nice return on your investment if you don't want to farm it yourselves. Any further increase? Don't see too many times when the wooded track brings as much or more than the tillable tracks. Put tracks 1 and 2 together, guys, 140,000. We'll get the tracks broke out. Not too many times when you can buy 35 tillable acres for $140,000, guys. Pretty good opportunity here. Anybody else?
Rusty, got a raise on track 2 to 55,000.
Raise on track 2 to 55,000.
They're 328.
Bidder 328. 55,000. Bidder 328. Anybody else? Guys might sure want to take a look at putting tracks 1 and 2 together, guys. Have 35 acres, basically all tillable. Current cash rent's $165 an acre. It's a little over a 4% return on your investment. Pretty good opportunity. Pretty good opportunity. The farm is going to sell, guys. The farm is going to sell tonight. So you come to buy a farm, you're in the right place. Any further interest? Any further interest? Raise on an individual track, any combination of tracks, or a raise on the whole farm. Don't go home and join the Wish That Coulda Shoulda Club. Tomorrow morning's going to be too late, guys. The farm is going to sell tonight. Anybody else? Any further increase? Anybody else? Yes, sir. Tracks 1 and 2. 140,000. Bidder number 331. 331. Larry or AJ? You got your man on the phone. Okay. There again, guys, when you're done, we're going to be, and the farm is going to sell tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Farm is going to sell tonight. Whole farm goes to 205,000. That's bidder number 323. Whole farm, 205,000, bidder 323.
Trustee,
Yes.
1 and 2, 150.
Tracks 1 and 2 go to 150,000. Bidder 331. AJ, would you go 215 on the whole? Whole farm goes to 215,000. 215 on the whole farm, bidder 323. 323. Larry, ask him for 300,000. Let's just get this thing over with. 300,000. It don't sound like much when you say it real fast, guys.
That's just. Trustee,
Yes, Larry.
track 1 and 2,
Tracks 1 and 2,
155.
155,000.
Track 3,
Track 3,
65.
65. So 155 on tracks 1 and 2, that's bidder 331. And 65,000 on track 3, and that's bidder 330. AJ, it's your turn. 225 on the whole. 225,000 on the whole, bidder 323. Bidder 323. Larry, those guys had a great idea. They just need to do it again. Anybody else? Anybody else? Yes, sir.
You take a $6,000 raise.
Sure. More than five.
Track three,
Track three,
71,000.
71,000.
330.
Bidder 330. Bidder 330. AJ, would your man give 230,000? Whole farm goes to 230,000. Net bidder is 323. 230,000, bidder 323. Anybody else, guys? When you're done, we're going to be. Any further increase on track 1? Any further increase on track 2? Any further increase on 3? Guys, are we all done? Ladies and gentlemen, I've sold the farm. Congratulations, bidder 323. You purchased the whole farm for $230,000. We'll get you a purchase agreement put together here, and AJ will get you a signature on it in just a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight. We certainly appreciate the crowd, the nice interest. We've got a few more farms that we're going to be selling here at auction yet this spring. We've got 4 or 5 pieces of property listed for sale traditionally. Like us on Facebook, guys. Check out our website, halderman.com. Drive home safe. We'll see you at the next auction.
Do you have to redo these chairs?
Oh, well. Yeah, I'm not here yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going well.
First farm.